Really hot. I actually might tie back my hair, but we'll see how we go. Hello everyone, my name is May. Welcome back to me. Yeah, it's me again. Nice to see you again. How are you? How's the cat? Have you been feeding it? I've already hit that 3 o'clock want to sleep point, but of course I can't sleep because you can only sleep in the 3 o'clock nap period if there's a lecture going on that you're meant to be listening to. I have 2 things I'd really like to cover in this video. One is why I haven't been posting or reading very much, and the other is an update of what I am reading at the minute because we're trying to be optimistic at the end of the videos. So, I don't exactly know what I'm going to title this video yet, but basically I haven't been posting very much and I haven't been reading very much, so neither YouTube-y stuff or ready stuff, or even writey stuff much has been happening much at all. The only things I've basically been doing have been uni and dance. These 2 things have basically taken up my entire time. Basically a lot of me on the inside is dying. Okay, I need to get my hair out of my face and then we're gonna talk. How many hairstyles can I wear in one video? She'll be right, it's fine. So, it's March and I've only read 4 books this year, which feels like I'm just crying on the inside, basically. Oh, the dear little optimistic May that was like, 54 books! I can totally do that! Yeah, that's not really working out very well for her, is it? And that's that thing where she also said, I'm gonna upload every Friday. Yeah, that hasn't really happened much either. All of the editing of my work that I was gonna do, and just everything has just artistically except for dance. Dance is like the only artistic thing I've been doing at the minute. Everything is kind of like falling to pieces as 3rd year uni is taking over. So basically, in the flames of my having not read very much and having not posted very much, I will try and explain at least why the house is burning down around me. It's no secret that I have 5 days of uni a week. That's right, all those other little students that are like, 2 days this week? Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? And then everyone else in the health department is sitting over here like, honey, 5 days a week is normal. 2 days a week is just, sad. I'm not really complaining about the fact that I have 5 days, it's just like, that's regular, I always have 5 days a week at uni. But it's that all of my days start at 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning and it takes me an hour to get into uni, which again is not a boo-boo cry-cry, but it means that I'm rising quite early in the morning and I don't have much time to do anything in the morning before I leave, which generally is when I'd be productive. Then I get to uni and I'm at uni doing stuff, and uni is not really a place where you can film very much, and I really hate taking my laptop in there because my laptop's already kind of breaking and it's really heavy, having to carry it around everywhere, which means that I cannot edit videos in those spare times that I have between classes. And then even if all my classes are at the beginning of the day, either way I have to stay in until the end of the day in the city because that's then when dance starts, and I don't really want to miss dance because that's what I'm trying to get good at this year. And for the record, yes, I am planning on making like a dance journey video because I suck, but hopefully one day I'm not gonna suck. Get ready for that, look forward to that if you're a dance lover at all, or a fitness lover, or a lover of seeing people be less shit than they currently are. Anyway, this then means that generally I get home 8 o'clock, 8:30. There is a car pulling out right outside my window. Excuse me? Is that better? In the end, it's meant that I've had very little time to try and edit videos, and then we get on to the actual filming problem. There is, of course, the physical difficulty of the fact that when I get home so late and I leave so early in the morning, there's not really many daylight hours to film. Excuse me? Don't mind my earring having a little temper tantrum. But then the other problem is that I just got this new camera, which maybe you can tell the difference, I don't know. This new Samsung Galaxy S8, which is great, and it films in 4K, which is great, but then me, of little knowledge, decided that I would film my Wondersmith review in 4K, and then it became basically impossible to edit. Video files are just so big that my computer gets really upset, and then my video editing thing gets really upset, and so I have to do a lot of swapping around to make the video files smaller, but then trick the video editor into thinking that it has the smaller files when it actually takes the bigger files. Anyway, it's a complicated process. I actually still haven't finished editing it. I don't know whether it'll go up before this video or after this video, but changing that has been an absolute bitch. I don't exactly have an amazing remedy for this, other than I think I will just get used to filming with this camera and editing in this style. I'm probably not going to be filming too many things in 4K, just in case anyone wanted to know. I'm hoping I was able to get through that quicker than it could have otherwise been. Anyway, with all that depressing stuff out of the way, let's move on to kind of the more exciting stuff, which is what I'm currently reading, because I'm reading a lot of books, which is why I haven't finished a lot of books, because I'm reading a lot, but not finishing a lot. If that makes any sense. Yeah, just hit myself in the nose because I'm still skilled like that. The first book that I've mostly been destroying at the minute has been The Poppy War by R.F. Kuang, however her name is pronounced. Anyway, this book, it keeps taking me by turns and I'm still not quite sure. Like, I like it, but then sometimes I'm like, maybe it. Either way, whatever I feel about this book, it's very addicting and it's very hard to put down. I've been mostly taking this one on the bus. This bitch was very hard to find. I searched over 10 different bookstores. I finally just got Dymocks to order it in for me and, you know, a month later, lo and behold, I had it in my whole little hand. The second book that I'm currently reading is Muse of Nightmares by Laini Taylor. This book I kept on getting into, then getting scared and running away like my pants were on fire. The way Laini ended Strange, I just have no idea what she's going to do in this book. Like, I know she can continue, but I almost don't want her to. I feel like the Little Mermaid and that I'm just treading on broken glass with every word I read. So I'm just trying to get over my issues. Aren't we all? Next one I was actually listening to on audio until the audio kind of broke and I don't know why. Ender's Game by Orson Scott Card. This book is pretty cool. It's several people's favorite that I know, so trying to just get through it has been fun. I actually haven't picked it up since I got back to Brisbane. The next book that I'm reading I'm actually going to be listening to on audio because it's a massive book and I don't want to carry it around, and it's also just a massive book and so I want to listen to it on double speed. And that baby is Prior of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. This is because the name of the book club is doing this as their March read and I'm just excited because it's got a dragon on the front, okay? It's got a dragon. Is anybody else excited about the dragon? I'm probably rocking my camera right now, but there's a freaking dragon, okay? Phew. I really like dragons, can I say? And the last book that I'm currently reading at the minute is with my mum, and that's the one that we read over the phone, and that is Danger Music by Eddie Ayres. And this is a really cool book about a girl turning into a guy. The main story is actually about Eddie going to Afghanistan and teaching music to children in Afghanistan at a music school where a lot of music has been banned by the Taliban, and so lots of the country is just rebuilding. I really just want to say I love doing YouTube and I love this channel, and I don't have very many people following me, and that's okay because you people that do, I really appreciate thoughts and just your views and your comments. So this is not something that I really want to let go of very lightly, and so I'm trying to not let go of it and I'm trying to just continue to do stuff even with the debilitation that I have of time. So thank you for your patience and thank you for sticking with me. And basically video wise though, I'm going to try and get back into trying to upload something every week, but also if I'm not uploading on YouTube much, go and check out my Instagram story or whatever, because I do tend to try and upload some stuff there of just keeping updated of what I'm doing and a lot of my dance stuff at the minute. I really wish that I had more of an answer about any of those, but I don't. So, thank you so much for watching this little update weird thing. We don't know what it is yet. That will be all. Goodbye! As always, tomorrow, I tell myself on Tuesday. Wait, Friday. One of those days. Where's less depressing than next day? Because it's Saturday, there's no lectures for me to fall asleep. First world problems, am I right? Codes in the back of here. I did not realise there's codes in the back of